welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to remove the soft top. Now I've never actually tried to do this. I just finished watching the factory video, or one of them, from Bronco. It was actually on Bronco Nation's YouTube channel, and I found that it was actually a very helpful video, or at least I hope so. I've never attempted this myself, but here we go. One of the very first steps that it says to do is to release the front panel, or the front of the side panel. So we're going to first open the door. If you're having trouble pulling the panel away from the vehicle, it helps to place 2 fingers right underneath the panel in between the window and the vehicle. And it does appear to just slide right off. The next step that it says is to Velcro or unvelcro the top piece. Next, underneath the Velcro, there are 3 clips holding each of the side windows. So you're going to unclip those. So once you have removed or slid off the front panel, unbuckled the 3 clips, the last step to remove the side window is to slide it off. That really wasn't that bad. Without any real editing, I think that took me less than a minute. Now, one of the things that I've seen suggested from many users is to make sure you have a place to lay all of the pieces, or keep all of the pieces. In this case, I'm just going to lay them flat in the trunk or in the back of the Bronco. But I think this is important so that you do not damage the side windows or the side panels at all. So now you can see we've got one panel removed. Now we're going to repeat that on the other side. As you can see, I did have a little trouble sliding that out. Again, this is my first time doing it. So if you look closely, there's this little rubber edge. This was getting caught on the door, silly me. So just being mindful of that piece of trim, pulling that out away from the door, but this was really easy to remove. So now that we have the 2 side windows off, we're gonna go ahead and remove the rear window. First step in doing that, it says, is to remove these 2 sides, just as we did before. Okay, we got one off. Got 2 off. A little trickier than I thought that would be. Now we're going to unvelcro the top to reveal 4 buckles. Just to give you guys a look at what these buckles look like here. So we're going to unbuckle these 4 clips. I don't know if this thing's ever getting back together again. I've been really hesitant to do this because I feel like it's gonna break some kind of factory seal or something. You know, I've been nervous to go through the car wash. I've been nervous to remove these panels. I'm just super nervous for it to leak, and just being able to put it all back together really makes me nervous. So, so just struggling here to get these top pieces off. So just to show you guys here, it ended up being this little clip here was just getting hung up in here. So I was able to just slide that out. And now our next step is just going to be to slide this whole window out. Well, here she is. This is a Baja style. What's really neat about this is you roll down the windows and you can actually cruise down the road and get a nice cross breeze just like this. Or what's really neat, once you have the back and the side panels removed, the roof can actually go back into two different positions. Here's the first. Using the straps that Ford provides, you're going to want to tie down the roof before driving. Make sure to avoid any weather stripping when doing so. To put the roof back into its second position, simply push down on the gray handle and push the roof back. Once the roof is all the way back, make sure to give a nice firm push down on it to make sure it latches into place. Then you are all set for a nice cruise. Now I forgot to mention, you could also go ahead and remove the entire soft top if you had somewhere to, of course, store it. I'm not going to be doing that, at least not that I foresee in the future. Maybe at some point I will, but if you were going to do that, there are a couple of bolts that need to be removed above the wheel well on the inside of the trunk, and then you will need two people to go ahead and remove the soft top. It does look really sharp when the entire thing is off, but again, just having the ability to quickly throw this thing back. When I originally started the journey of buying my Bronco, I had purchased a hardtop, and I was dead set on a hardtop. Loved the look of a hardtop, super clean. I was going for sort of a G-Wagon look, and just loved the classiness of the hardtop. And now that I have the soft top, and this being my first day actually taking it down and just seeing how it looks and how easy it was just to remove everything, I can see myself using this a lot. Had I had a hardtop, I don't know how often I'd actually see the removal of that actually happening. I can imagine that's a lot of work, and just finding a place for all the pieces to go would be difficult. So I'm super grateful that I have the soft top and that it was actually really easy to get everything removed. And like I said, I just love the way this looks. If you enjoyed this video, I hope it gave you just a little bit of self-confidence to go ahead and try this yourself. If you were a little doubtful like me, I made sure to give myself plenty of time today, just kind of a no pressure situation. Again, it's something I've been holding off doing. Not only have I been waiting for winter to pass by, but just again nervous to do that first removal, and now to try to get it all back on is a whole nother game. So stay tuned for that video. I'm definitely going to keep this undone at least for a few days. We have a couple 60-degree days ahead here in Wisconsin, so that is super exciting. But I will make a video putting it all back together in the next few days or so, just to show you how easy or maybe not easy that is going to be for myself. So stay tuned. Bye guys.